applauded them because they understand what their role is. Yes, it helps when you take Sanaya Rivers out of the starting lineup and move her to the bench. It gives you that punch of energy. JJ and Chaz both said, Kiki, it wasn't a field goal, but I'm going to give them that one.
Yeah, give them that. Put that in the bag. 79% shooter from the free throw line.
Tina Charles, so they go big to big on both ends of the floor for first touches.
Court, you love to see Shakira Austin activated on the defensive end and turning that into easy point production on the offensive side.
Morrow has it blocked from Austin from behind, contested as well too by Engsler.
By Hartley with Shook Sutton, just trying to take away her vision. Shook Sutton very aggressive on Tuesday on the offensive side, making plays.
Heck of a pass inside, and the finish from Iriafen, the rookie connection.
On the offensive end, you see right here, great read by Sony Citron to NC State, took NC State to a Final Four that subsequent season. She has a tremendous upside for sure.
Then gets the block on the other end on Melbourne. Melbourne is down.
Alicia Clark, one of the best defenders in the WNBA throughout her career.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Edwards collects and finishes. 15 points on Tuesday night, averaging 16 and a half and 8.5 rebounds in 2 games against Washington. Shot clock winding down. Clark flips it up and it goes. They will review it at the next opportunity, but it counts for now.
Herself where she wants to go. Shot clock going down, and she just tosses that one up with her left hand.
10 on the shot clock here for Washington. Sutton, lob to Austin, comes down, collects, pump fake. Nelson Adota still got a piece of that.
To create some space down in there, but there's Shakira Austin trying to pump fake, and then there's Nelson Adota just disrupting things. And
Nelson Adota with the takeaway.
She got switched on to Citron there with those quick hands, is able to pluck it out.
Here's Rivers, baseline jumper doesn't go, gets her own rebound though. Nelson Adota jumper, she gets it to go. Lacan comes up with a steal, tough pass to make inside. Here's Rivers. Backdoor cut by Mabry, lays it up and in.
Connecticut is turning them over. Washington has 8 turnovers and Connecticut has turned that into 11 points.
Here's Citron for 3, she laces that in. A needed, much needed bucket for Washington.
Washington, you see Sony Citron.
Here's Mabry, 10 on the shot clock to Charles. Into the paint, hook shot, flips it up and in, my goodness. Who had the ball in her hand a lot as well too. It opens the floor up for Shook Sutton. Charles, shot clock winding down. 17 points tonight, Christy.
And this one was tough. I mean, Emily Engsler walled her up, 2 high hands. There's no way she saw that. I mean, it was great defense. Can't ask Emily Engsler to do anything else.
Here she is again.
Listen.
Good to just see her physically back on the floor after taking that hard fall and hitting her head in that first half. Lacan, the 3, as she laces that in.
Just what a silent killer she has been for Connecticut in these 2 games against the Mystics.
Olsen, nice cut and finish by Iriafen.
Staying aggressive to the rack.
Mabry gets baseline, reverse layup, drops in. Didn't even need the backboard.
You have to maintain your position inside, but Emily Engsler also has to wait for her teammate to sit down and establish position in there before she lets it go.
Nelson Adota is going to get the bucket and the foul.
This is what Connecticut did well. Well, DHL, dribble handoff, and then Mabry gets it right back to Nelson Adota.
In the W.
Yeah.
And not just amongst rookies.
Right, and best for rookies, though.
Rivers got behind the defense, goes opposite side for the finish.
Defensive transition.
13th double-double on the season for Kiki Iriafen. Here's Rivers getting walled off, drops it into Charles before the shot clock expires.
Crowded space, Tina Charles is not affected or impacted at all.
Dolson high off the window.
Nice find by the rookie to the vet. Just too many turnovers for the Mystics in this one. 20 turnovers turned into 20 points for the Sun.
Can imagine that'll be a sticking point for Sydney Johnson following this one, as they will return to D.C. and get